I just realized my microphone wasn't on. So where this is episode 24, part 24. And yeah, as you can see out the window, you can see Arc Natanis. That was the last mission we did in the last video. So we're gonna get out of here. Go back to Aya real quick. We're gonna do some stuff on Aya. And then go back to Eldon, and we will end up doing Drax loyalty mission. So, and possibly take down Spender at the same time. We'll find out. I'm telling you guys, this is a long game. I'm already on 50 hours. Hours, man. I can get up to 99 hours last time. Alright, let's find it. Oh, I gotta do Jaws, friend or foe. I have to talk to Axel. He's the leader of the Roekaar. Travel. Let's go back this way. Where's BB? There she is. Yeah.
If should have come to me.
There we go.
Shh, Axel, I'm all right.
You almost died. What's she doing here?
I asked the Moshai to set up a meeting. I don't want us to be enemies.
Is this true?
Axel, Ryder rescued me from the Ket. She risked her life to...
Sloane Kelly saved Kadara. Look how that went.
I'm different.
I want to be allies. Equal allies.
You don't even treat your own equally. Isn't that why the Krogan left?
How did you...
I've been watching you. You're invaders just like the Ket, except less cautious.
What does that mean?
You'll know soon enough.
Oh,
Do not
man.
trust them, Chauvin.
Axel... He didn't used to be like this. He was curious, brilliant. But the Ket, even without exaltation, they change us.
There's still time to bring him around.
I want to believe that, but his hatred towards aliens...
I'll prove we can be trusted.
I hope so.
Ryder, we just received an emergency recording from EOS. Come to the meeting room when you get back to the Tempest.
Oh, man. I have a feeling he's gonna attack Eos. Okay, let's go back.
Pavawa, I'm glad they finally let you into the city. You deserve it. This is Aya's Cultural Museum and History Archive. It's small, but you've already made it brighter.
You said the helmet was touched by the Scourge? What does that mean?
I forget your people weren't around for That. When the Scourge appeared, it targeted Remnant ships, broke down their technology. With the drive cores disabled...
The ships crashed.
But that may not be all. The Scourge leaves a mark on whatever it touches. If it touched this helmet, perhaps the pilot was the target. There may be Remnant tech inside the helmet.
Or in the pilot.
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
Huh.
I see. Is that a human custom? Then I'm sure Paran will be happy to give you a tour.
Any insight you can give me on the Remnant tech?
We don't know much. To our understanding, it's always been here. Stars. I would love to be the one to solve that mystery.
Have a drink with me.
This is quite a place.
It feels like home to me. Sometimes I think I should move in here. But it's got a long way to go. Someday we'll fill it with relics of the past, each one telling a story. And my people will come here to learn.
Didn't I not
and
get
to
a
remember.
relic off Elodin?
You'll get there.
I thought I did.
With enough hard work, yes.
Is it normal for someone as young as you to be in charge?
I'm no younger than you. And you're a Pathfinder.
I kinda inherited the job.
So did I. I was apprenticed to the former curator. It was my job to bring him artifacts from other worlds. When he retired, I sort of fell into his position.
Do you miss relic hunting?
Some days, but mostly I'm happy to spend more time with each piece.
About yourself.
Have you always been into history?
Oh yes, when I was young, I would dig up shells and pretend they were ancient armor pieces. I've always had a big imagination. With only 14 siblings, I got lonely sometimes.
14? That's insane.
Why? How many do you have?
Just the one.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry. I can't just step away from these artifacts. There's so much to be done. Perhaps you should keep trying.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Hold on. Two.
Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
I picked this up. Any idea what it might be?
How in the skies did you find an Angaran star map? One that still works, even. It must be pre-Scourge. If we analyze it, we can learn where our people traveled before the Dark Age.
Aren't star maps usually bigger?
An Angaran star map isn't used for navigation. It acts as a log of where its owner traveled. This one's data is locked, but Aelin can decrypt it for me.
Is this Angaran? I found it on one of your homeworlds.
Son above. It's an ancient Ravan, a musical instrument. It uses Angara's body energy to produce music. We have them now, but nothing this beautiful. The songs it played were probably lost long ago. How much culture have we forgotten? Art, music, stories, it's all gone. Yes, I can be determined. You say that now.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your
I still
travels.
got one piece to get, and that's on Vold. So we did that. And this way. Why? Cool. Huh. Now I want to go this way. The bar.
Welcome to the Tavertan. Feel free to order a drink, or if you're hungry, we have nutrient paste. Not as exciting as fresh fruit, but you'll like it.
What's in that stuff?
In short, everything. Nearly all the food we grow goes straight into processing. We can feed an entire planet in a single harvest. Even ship some off-world.
If we used your system, we'd never have a food shortage.
If you want, I can send a few samples to your ship. Your people can study it.
The Nexus would love that.
Consider it done.
I'd like a drink.
What is in this stuff? That's what she's gonna say, I bet.
What does Taviton mean? My translator won't pick it up.
It depends on the context. If it's a person, it means an old friend. If it's a location, like this, it's more a place you could bring someone home to.
What if you need to meet your Taviton at the Taviton?
It's not so hard to understand. I'm sure your language has its quirks.
Don't get me started. That's all for now.
We'll come back anytime.
All right, I still gotta go back to I gotta go to Volve, and we're gonna hit Eladin and do Drax's mission real quick. Yeah, so we're gonna hit Eladin after I get back to the ship.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Stress call.
Suvi, play the full distress call from Prodromos.
Right away.
This is the Initiative Outpost Prodromos on Eos. We're in need of assistance. Tempest, this one is for you. We've got hostiles inbound. No ground activity, but there soon will be. Pathfinder, we need you. Going dark until it's resolved. We're not giving up Eos again. Out.
That's a little vague.
Could use more information than just hostiles and the worry of escalation.
Could be he's worried it's not a simple attack. If someone's willing to risk attacking Prodromos, your first outpost...
They're trying to make a point. Keep the nav fresh. I'll be on the bridge soon.
Understood.
Okay, guys, we're gonna, instead of going to Eladin, we're gonna go back to Eos and do this this distress call, I guess. It's just to get Jaw's loyalty mission out of the way. Let's see, Jaw, right out of Prodromos. Here, hold on. I don't forget. And there was something I was gonna do. Search center. Search. Definitely doing the N7 armor, guys. Okay, now let's go to development. Here. I ain't got no augmentations for those. So gonna go ahead and craft it. Okay. Let's go back up front, up to the bridge. All right, we're going back to Prodromos on Eos. Done, guys. All right.
Ready to fly, Pat. What the?
Find something?
Something pinged us. An ID request. The Tempest auto-responded.
We'll keep an eye out in the sector. That a satellite? Is that what pinged us in the sector?
It's pulsing an initiative call response code. Someone knows our tech inside and out.
Let's get a scan. What the hell happened?
Whoa.
Anti-trackback measure? Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough, though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
What is going on?
That's a good question. Things that all the little things that matter. I couldn't even say that at first. All right, let's get to Eos and do Jaws. Part of his loyalty mission, I guess. It's a mission leading up to his loyalty mission, you know.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Let's go here and talk to Bradley.
Sorry to keep you in the dark, Pathfinder, but there are eyes on this planet.
We didn't see much traffic from orbit.
It's there. But hopefully you can get ahead of this before it turns into something bad. See you soon. Thanks for coming. Knew you'd be up for it.
I need answers. You said there were hostiles inbound.
We've had raids. With all our scientific gizmos, we expected pirates. But not this.
4-5, repeat. Stockpile complete. Waiting for beacon. Launch on detection. Repeat. 1-2-3.
What am I hearing, Bradley?
Here's my worry. Maybe the raids we've seen were just a decoy, so someone could do a slow tactical build-up in the Black Rock.
Tactical? You mean military?
No. That was an Angaran voice. He means Roekaar. That's why he called us.
An attack on our first outpost? Can you imagine how the Nexus would react?
Exactly the response Axul wants.
I'm sure we can check it out without drawing too much attention.
You're the person for the job. I hope I'm wrong, Pathfinder. I didn't want to bring this kind of thinking to Andromeda. Head to Black Rock Tand. I'll transmit the nav point for the signal.
Okay, so... yeah.
Almost at Black Rock Tand.
That is definitely a Roekaar signal.
Understood. Eyes open.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Damn, look at the iron I just got.
Bradley was right. Roekaar on site.
Watch for reserves after the first assault.
Thanks, kid.
Get ready to fight! Jal, are we clear?
We're clear. And we still have Bradley's signal.
Right. Let's see what they were protecting.
This worries me. Roekaar are not pirates.
Got them all.
This signal can call dropships to a precise location.
That's the Roekaar strategy. The scout would have placed the beacon in the center of Prodromos.
Telling Axul exactly where to strike.
Bradley, Black Rock was a Roekaar scout with a homing beacon.
Shit. Glad you put an end to that.
This job is half done. We need to ensure they don't come back.
Not sure what you're asking, Pathfinder. We can't risk our first outpost.
Third outpost. Eos had two before.
Promise and resilience.
What are you planning?
A decoy.
We use their beacon. They want a target, let's give them one. On our terms.
Site 2 is still powered. You could broadcast from the old comm array.
Bait and switch at Site 2. Let's go.
Let's see here. Site 2.
We purpose build, world by world. That's the way to keep things going.
We're outfitted best we can be.
Planet after planet wears tech down in different ways. I usually end up walking.
Sam, you have a location for this Roekaar beacon?
Yes, Pathfinder. Site 2 communications array.
Well, let's not keep Axul waiting.
Civilians lived here, engineers, but they fought. This was theirs for a while.
Resilience is more than a name. It's our duty now.
Nav point marked for Roekaar signal upload.
Hit the button. It'll draw them right to us.
We know this place. They don't.
Make them.
Starting Roekaar signal upload.
Are they heading toward us?
The Roekaar have altered course.
Now might be a good time to take cover.
Human, I told you you'd know soon enough. The beacon is live. You couldn't stop our scouts.
They've bought it. Hold until they're on the ground.
Ready to cut loose. Crush them! This site is a decoy. Rally at these coordinates.
They're onto us. Where are they going?
I'll tell you. Site 1. We overcharged the power relay to draw them in.
Axul's not going to be happy about that.
Promise? Here we come.
Targets eliminated.
That's one dead.
The Pathfinder is coming. Motherless. Everyone prepare to defend.
Sounds like they're losing their support.
Hey, Joel.
That's the last of them. We did it, Ryder.
Pathfinder, Axul's shuttle is leaving orbit.
I'll remember this. We're not finished. You You are today, and we'll be ready next time. Come to Prodromos, Pathfinder. We owe you.
On my way.
Again.
I'm on my way.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
So your granddaughter, Kesh, is superintendent of the Nexus. I thought the Krogan all left.
Nexus Brass would have loved to see Kesh off that station with most of us. My Rushan's special. She's keeping them honest.
Yep. I agree with that.
Get ready to fight!
Alright. How are we gonna get ready to fight?
Pathfinder,
The Roekaar attack is over.
we'll know what to watch for in the future. It can't just be this old man and his hunches. Special thanks to our friend Jal. It helps to show we're not all on opposite sides.
We can't assume anyone could be an enemy. That's no way to live.
We're not planning on it.
How's the team holding up?
A little shell-shocked. Can't blame them.
Maybe I should say something?
If you like.
If you like.
Time and time again, you've shown yourselves competent. And this was no exception. The infrastructure you've built, the skills you've developed. Despite adversity, you remain a model for the cluster.
So, when do we get back to work?
No
Love
approval
Haley.
asked or expected. We lose sometimes, but if they have the choice to keep going, they'll take it. This wasn't a good day, but it was another day. You gave them that. Your people, Ryder.
Alright, we're gonna go talk to Haley. She has a mission for us that I want to do. So, I think she's in here.
Ryder, just who out? Ah, Pathfinder. I hear you're to thank for a physics-defying atmosphere processor.
Yep.
That's me. I'm Ryder.
Haley Abrams, Director of Scientific Research on EOS, and writer of papers that start what the hell weather. But, new galaxy, new world, and a really new start. Gotta keep up. How can I help you?
Activating that vault changed the planet. Anything to worry about?
Looking at data from the other outposts, whatever these vaults are doing seems to be permanent and beneficial, so far. But the storms show no signs of returning, and I know who to contact for remnant tech support. I'll take it.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work. It seems like there's no galaxy free of people like the Roekaar. So much for peaceful studies. Maybe we should get some armed personnel after all.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
I'm trying to get her to acknowledge the mission.
There, did you feel that tremor? We've been tracking major seismic activity lately. But I don't know what's causing it. Something strange is going on out there.
An earthquake something? Or volcano something?
I'm guessing a remnant something? That might help us. EOS has massive underground rivers we can't tap, but altering those tremors just right might crack the ground for irrigation. Our seismic survey hammers would be perfect. All I need is someone to place them. Please?
I'll handle it.
You got it. Just tell me where to go.
I've marked out the areas where the tremors seem centered. Trigger the hammers there. Just be careful. The tremors are getting worse. Anything else before you go?
No.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
Okay. can't save. Why are you walking sideways, man? Alright, save that game right there. And we are gonna go to the main menu. Alright, guys, that's the ending of episode 24. If you have any questions, please let me know about the game. Feel free to subscribe, like, and comment on my videos. If not, that's cool. Hit that notification bell if you want to see more videos just like this one. So, I'll catch you guys on the flip side, and peace.